Yo, what's going on, guys? It's same old me, same old tricks are for kids, as you guys know it. That name's kind of childish. I wish I could change it, but you know, I guess it's too late. But yeah, this is like my millionth video, I think, or 100 millionth video in the past 2 days. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't made a video in like what, 2 months now, 1.5 months. In fact, I haven't played my Xbox in that same time. You know, I just kind of like took a really long break from things, and you know, a lot's changed for me. I'm definitely not making the same amount of videos I used to, and I didn't really make a lot in the first place. And I really stopped playing my Xbox a lot. You know, I don't know. It's just kind of like growing away from me. Like, I'm not gonna force myself to make videos if I'm not up for it. You know, at the end of the day, oh, look at that, I just shot that guy's foot. He's probably really mad. But at the end of the day, this thing's just a game, and this whole these whole YouTube shenanigans and whatever, it's all just a hobby for me, you know. I started out doing it just because ever since COD 4, I used to be getting good gameplays. Well, in my opinion, they were pretty good, you know, like decent scores. I didn't want them to go to waste, you know. I just kind of want like to have a place where I could go back and look at them, and YouTube was that place. So that's why I started doing this whole thing. You know, not for money as a lot of people do it. And I know a lot of people, you know, mainly younger, like the younger crowd, like people in high school and middle school, like they're putting a lot of time and effort into this. And you know, I'm not gonna hate or anything, or you know, it's to each their own. You know, do what you want. It's a free country, but you know, a lot of them are putting time into this at the expense of their, you know, education, and you know, with the hopes of getting a job out of this whole thing, and because they see people like Seniors and Hutch who have made it big. And in my opinion, it's not, I wouldn't go as far as saying that that's foolish, but it's definitely not the smartest idea. You know, you're more likely to have a better outcome if you put the time into your education than if you put into this, because you know, this whole thing's really saturated, and you have to be pretty lucky or like have a lot of, you know, great content to make it big here. So you know, that's just my 2 cents. If I were you, I'd focus more on school. That's not to say you can't have fun. Like, I mean, sure, you can still play video games, you can still make videos, but you know, just like have a good balance. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, I know a lot of kids just like stay on this game all day 24/7, and that's all they do. You know, that's not smart. Go outside, play some sports, you know, study, all that good stuff. I don't want to sound like a mom or something like that, but that's just my 2 cents. Where have I been? You know, I've just been same old me, just without all these video games and all this YouTube stuff. You know, I haven't found the time. As some of you know, like the 2 or 3 of you who like actually know me, that watch my videos, I'm a junior, so I didn't really have a lot of time to make videos. And you know, I was just like, you know, fuck it, I'll just like do whatever. So that's where I've been. I know a lot has happened. Oh, actually, I don't know a lot about what's happened, but I know a map pack come out. I got that because I bought COD Elite when it first came out, so you know, I got it for free. But I literally played about 20 minutes on the game, and then you know, I just already grew tired of it after not playing for a month. I don't know, COD's just kind of blown out. Is that even a phrase, blown out? I don't know, but you know, I'm just not feeling it the same way about it as I used to when I first started playing. Like, I remember back on COD 4, I'd play for like 7 hours and then I'd turn it off, and like I'd go up to my room and then I'd just be like fiending to play it again, and I'd just go back downstairs, and then my mom would yell at me and she'd like beat the shit out of me. Not really, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I think with age, you know, I'm just going away from this whole thing. But in the background, you're seeing some gameplay of me on Dome. I got this gameplay a really long time ago, and oh, speaking of gameplays, I have when I got this game, I got like a good stretch of games, so I'm looking for someone to like record for me. Somebody recorded these gameplays for me, but I forgot who it is. If you can remind me, I'll give you credit, because I really owe you. But I'm looking for someone to record for me. If you can do that, just hit me up. I'll, you know, whatever you want from me, I'll give it to you, cause you know, I owe you one. So yeah, That's basically what's going on. I've been watching a lot of sports. I don't know if you guys watch sports, because a lot of you guys like play video games and stuff. So maybe, I don't know, your time on the TV is dedicated to video games instead of television. But I live in New York, so I'm a huge Knicks fan, and Jeremy Lin, a Harvard graduate, has come out of the blue to save this New York Knicks team. You know, Knicks were looking like disgusting, to say the least. You know, Carmelo was missing everything. Tyson Chandler. Oh, for those of you who don't watch basketball, you can just like X out the video right now, because that's pretty much all I'm going to talk about now. But Tyson Chandler, he'd come into the game, get like 15 fouls in 1 second, and then he'd leave. You know, Amari, he just wasn't playing as well. You know, everyone was just like struggling. And then, you know, recently Carmelo, he like broke his dick or something. Amari's brother died. You know, rest in peace to his brother. You know, he must be having a tough time. So basically, the Knicks were left with no one pretty much besides Chandler. And you know, Jeremy Lin, he got some minutes in the Nets game, and he made the most of it. He struck hard with this opportunity and showed, you know, his true capabilities. And you know, ever since then, he's just been getting better and better, like breaking expectations. You know, Kobe, he didn't really talk shit about him, but he said he didn't know who he was, and then fucking Jeremy Lin just shit on him during the game. You know, he got like what, 38 points, 7 assists, I think. You know, he's pulling out career highs every game, and it's just nuts. You know, I mean, a guy who barely ever got minutes you know, a few weeks ago, pretty much just came out of the D League. You know, about to get dropped. If they had to cut someone from the roster, it was going to be him. And somehow he gets a few garbage minutes, makes the most of it, and now look at him. You know, he's leading the team. Linsanity, Linning, all we do is Lin. You know, up like a million puns, and you know, it's just awesome. You know, it's just like a true success story, and you know, like I'm really happy for him. I'm really happy for the team, because I'm a huge Knicks fan. You know, I live in New York, and they were always kind of a subpar team, so it's great to see them, you know, doing well. At this rate, if Carmelo returns and Amari returns, I'm fairly confident we'll make the playoffs, at least in the top 6 seeds, for sure. I don't know if D'Antoni's gonna put Carmelo and Amari in. He's probably going to, because I don't know, it just looked really bad if he didn't. So hopefully the Knicks will make the playoffs. And tonight they're playing the Timberwolves. Timberwolves are my second favorite team, so I'm not really sure who I'm going to root for. Most likely the Knicks though. But that's just basically my 2 cents about the NBA. You've just been filled in on the NBA. And this gameplay is kind of wrapping up. I said what I want to say. I just, you know, I'm back, but I'm not really going to be making as many videos. You know, thanks to those of you who have stayed subscribed. I'll make some Indian commentaries, because I know you guys like that. And you know, just I'll leave you guys with just some words of advice. You know, don't put all your time into this. You know, I know it's like addicting. Like, I used to be addicted to YouTube videos of Call of Duty. You know, I'm subscribed to everyone, but just take a break from it. You know, I mean, these people, let's just say, they're not gonna affect you as much in life as you affect them. You know, you're giving them you know, money and stuff by watching their videos, but what are you getting out of it? Sure, you get to see a few gameplays and stuff, but you know, why don't you just, like, I don't know, go play the game, or like you know, instead of watching someone else play the game, as my brother puts it. You know, he used to give me a lot of shit for this. He'd be like, so like, I don't know, whatever, I'll talk about it next time. But thanks for watching. You don't gotta like this video, because really I don't give a shit. I'm just thankful for you guys watching it, and hope you enjoyed, and peace.